Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. On this wonderful Wednesday, Odin Vigi, may Odin bless. Yes, may Odin not choose you. Odin is if you're in Odin's good favor. Odin is let's just say a very a wanting god. He only wants, the only thing he does really is to gather the best warriors that fall in battle. So you don't want to be in Odin's good favor, so to speak. So you kind of want Odin to just like, maybe you're not as good. And so that's an interesting thing to get into, another topic of discussion, because, you know, there were those that, you know, in the Norse and Vikings that were like, yeah, let's go all the way to Til Valhalla, Til Valhall. And, you know, like the Berserkers and the Uthetnar. And then there were a lot of others like, maybe I'll just be a mediocre warrior, right? Survive this battle and go home to my wife and kids and farm. So good favor, bad favor, but bad favor from Odin means that something would happen to you, of unfortunate, means, events, or something, goodwill or bad will. Anyway, I'm getting on a topic, a rant on topic discussion. Interesting. But Odin Vigi, he, good favor or bad favor. He would give you good luck or bad luck and whatever. I mean, it's really not clearly defined, so to speak. But that one thing, if you're a really good badass warrior, he wants you on his team. And that means you gotta die. So, there you go. Odin Vigi. This wonderful Wednesday. It's 37 degrees. It's raining. It's snowing. It's sleeting. It's doing whatever it wants to do. It's cold. It's welcome to winter in Cleveland. So it's otherwise, overall, it's still a good day. Tell you about those who did not have a good day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe and its malicious / incompetent regime. At least we forget that 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 2 other poor souls. 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them were service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. Deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting them out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Pineapple, Project Exodus, Project Network, Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. Yeah. And least we forget that 700 plus, it's went up. It used to be 200. I thought it was 200. Yeah, 700 plus people are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle. Hell, there is political prisoners without sentencing, without bail, torturous conditions, solitary confinement, constant interrogation. They're given a plea deal that if if they're willing to testify against the T-Man, they're given favorable treatment and or reduced sentences or set free. Right. So, yeah. But there's hope. Every day in defiance, they sing at the top of their lungs the national anthem. Right. Oh, say, can you see? Right. Remember that song? Yeah. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, and representatives having little committee meetings and talking shit. Yes. Yeah, so there is hope. Meanwhile, in the whole J6 thing, a guy named Ray Epps, right? He only got probation. He was sentenced. He was tried and all that. Went to trial and shit. He only got probation. Meanwhile, they're finding more and more people to go to jail, right? Yeah. There's that. Oh, and look to Ecuador. Wow, Ecuador. That's some crazy shit. I seen it off of KOW News Network. Mr. Lee Wheelbarger and of course on some other ones. But yeah, Ecuador, it went down. It's still going down. Basically, a cartel leader broke out of prison and then said, you know what? Fuck you, Ecuador, and started shooting up the place, killing people, hangings and shootings of and assassinations of prisoner. I'm sorry, not prisoners, but COs, correction officers, chief of police, any kind of police out in the street. They're just track suits and automatic weapons and machetes, and they just went into a terror mode in Ecuador, just wholesale slaughter. The military, which I thought, wow, that's a hell of a military. They got some shit. So yeah, wow, holy shit, the Ecuador military, they got some gear. Wow. And so they're cracking down on the insurrection, revolution, whatever you call it, narco revolution. I mean, it's all cartel members and everything. So yeah, look to Ecuador and see what the hell is going on here, man. It's crazy. So this has been Mad Shad. Go Team Linda. Go Team Linda. Fuck cancer. She is kicking ass and taking names, getting stronger by the day. This is Mad Shad every day. Never forget.